This sponsorship brought to you by a Cookie Master Blast. You can get it now at Sonic's. Try all these flavors, and also try the new lemonade stand orders, all flavors at Sonic Drive. Hello, people. Hello. I'm losing light over here. Trying me to strain now for you folks, but you know what? I'll be back in a second. Alright, so here we go. We got brighter again. Here we go, folks. I'm just gonna talk to you about the more continuing. This is a mid-sports week. We're gonna not lift you out, folks, but I would definitely want to talk about what's going on with the NBA playoffs continuation. Now it's getting lesser, and we're gonna give you a quick updates. In my informative, I had to say that things are going very quickly along those lines. But we are going to give you a physical update of the lifetime. But right now, I'm going to talk about what's going on outside the NBA off season. So, as of right now, I want to tell you guys something. I realized that the Spurs are really are the team that is continuing doing better without Steph Curry. I think he's doing all great and all good, and we know how we appreciate along those lines. Further ado, I want to talk about other assistant coach Luke Walton. Here's my topic for today. I want to talk about Luke Walton. He been doing good, trying to coach for the assistant coach of the Golden State Warriors, and all the credit belongs to Steve Kerr. Why now? Lakers automatically hired him, but the only way they can get him is when he finished up with the Warriors during the playoffs. Which means it must be happening probably at the championship round. I mean, if they win the championship, cool. If they don't make it to the championship round, then that's different. But I would say they're definitely going to get that championship, because let me tell you what, they got what it takes to put their guts out there. While this Draymond Green is trying to lead off the team, without Steph Curry. But as my personal aspect and my calculations, I see the difference of Steph Curry. He has what it takes to, get himself healthy back in the game. He trying to get the things going on. He trying to do all of those working in individual of his own day-to-day basis. But as for Luke Walton, he didn't expect that this will come out that quickly. And he's thinking it might happen during the summer, whatsoever. But I guess they were desperately needed that, which I probably say that is one unbelievable good move satisfaction. But how satisfied can they choose? Well, they have another options. Without Kobe Bryant, which he already retired, it's going to be a highly questionable doubt who is the new runner-up NBA veteran star. Now, we're wondering, you want to say is Kevin Durant or I don't know, LeBron James. But my opinion tends to be a little bit different than all the West. I believe whatever things goes, but I think Russell Westbrook should be the new team leader. But it may not happen when he was with Oklahoma City. He has to finish up with Oklahoma City, but he can go back to Los Angeles as a Laker. That's my opinion. It may not happen, but that's my opinion. And for Kevin Durant, he can go to Washington, D.C. Yeah, you never know. But I do believe for LeBron James, he might come out that free agency and end up being with the Clippers. But let's see how the things go in the off season. So in the summertime, that's when everything starts to be a little different right now for the NBA off season. And I would say that this is the one starts to shake up things up during off the off season. And for the Lakers hunch, who knew? There's a big, huge list coming out of free agency, and my mind is, how are they going to make that happen? How are they going to do that happen? How are they going to make that happen? How are they going to persuade themselves in the freaking future that nobody knows? So, as I say, folks, you know, we got to keep our hopes up and believe on our team as well as behind those lines. I know many of you may not consider it interesting with the Lakers perspective, but I hope those changes comes around because they lost a big time, and it's kind of bad to see at least. But further ado, I found out the news that Magic Johnson wants to be the mentor of D'Angelo Russell. Right there, folks. Well, you know, talk about the NBA free agency going up, upboring, uplifting, whatever. And I don't know what I'm going to say, because when you watch the visual NBA playoffs in the game, we have seen what is going to be coming to the Cleveland Cavaliers have what it takes to move on to the future to the NBA Finals. But as of right now, Oklahoma City just tied up with San Antonio Spurs. So my thing is, you know, things happen during the NBA playoffs, and NBA playoffs has been optimistically going crazy right now. And you know, and that my friends, things have been going indefinitely throughout the NBA. I think this is kind of a way to we see what is going to come around, things come around. And last words I gotta say, Draymond Green, he seems to be a new team leader. As I go back to it, because I want to refresh it what I left off, because I jumped to the next subject to another. I do believe that Draymond Green is the new substitute leader from Steph Curry, and along with Klay Thompson. So that's all I gotta say, folks. I want you guys comment here below. Decided it's going to be a mega blog. Remember that, folks. Mega blog. And I'm very, very proud that we're going to continue on with these blog issues. We keep it busy. We keep it rolling. We keep it going on. You know, this is personal. This is personal. Yeah, so that's all I got to say. Yeah, see you later, and Have a great week.